So I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaking D, add a funk and beat, and little what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's
Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Pass to Beal. Over Strus. Leonard gets the bucket.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Garland. Collins with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Out to Beal. Zubac, screen. Back to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
From 13, and it's Mitchell. The miss. The drive by Harden. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back over to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Here's Garland, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Allen can't get it to go. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Zubac inside. Outside for Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Here's Garland. Rebound by the Clippers. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For three, Collins. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
Back to Zubac. Outside Harden. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Out to Beal. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams making some changes here. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley on a screen. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Batum. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's time to get down with your mascot. Let's groove. Let's hear it for your teams
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Jones. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Allen to end the run. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Oh, tough two from Allen, showing his grit.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Batum. Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. No good with a layup. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Bogdanovich, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Cleveland working the ball around now. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Lopez in the post. Here's Batum. Off target from three-point range. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Graham.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Pass to Batum. Outside Jones. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavs trailing. Ball into the lane. Outside for Mitchell. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Allen. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Allen's got 6 points.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Leonard outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here they come. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Ball into the lane. Pass to Allen. This is the baby hook. The Clippers in the lead. Batum, right side. Uncovered. Jones controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
We got.
And when you're trying to slow down a great score, there are those shots you've just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, BA, you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
Back to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Back to you guys.
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Zubac's shot is off. And how about Lonzo Ball, Stan? Always roaming the passing lanes, looking to pick one off.
Well, look, B.A., he has great instinct. He knows where the play is going, and he gets there before the ball goes.
And the Clippers miss again. .103 left in the first half. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ball. He goes up. And Ball throws it down.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
For three, Collins. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Pass to Leonard. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Beal, that one's good.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Mitchell. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cavaliers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Clippers. And here's Zubac. He's scoreless. Pass to Batum. Fires the three. And Los Angeles another three.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Harden with it. And then Harden with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Zubac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Back to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
On the wing, Harden drills it from deep. Harden's got 13 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Back to Wade. Oh, wow!
Look out!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Batum outside. Pass to Beal. Harden from outside. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Cavaliers trip by 3. Ball into the lane. And Nance with the slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Harden, good.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And Paul throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Pass to Leonard. Plenty of space. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Larry Nance picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Lopez no good on that one. The Cavs trailing. And Hunter, here we go. Nance for 3. Nails it from 3. Nance has got 7 points in the game.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Fires in the triple.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Batum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
They set the pick. Here's Ball. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Leonard outside. The 3 ball. And Los Angeles another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
To the middle. Here's Nance. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Nance has got 9 points now in the quarter. Pass to Lopez. Batum outside. The 3. He buries it from 3. Batum's got 8.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here comes your Cavs Crew Hub Squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
Los Angeles substitution. John Collins. Bradley Beal.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Nance with the slam.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Wade. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Harden with a bucket. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. Lets it go from deep. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. And again, it's James Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 27 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The Clippers lead by 11. Now here's Collins. Batum outside. This one for 3. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, some coaches call that an error of commission. You're giving effort, trying to make something happen. You'll live with a few of those.
Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
On the wing, Harden. Beal outside. Batum outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Timeout, Cleveland.
From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Collins outside. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The 3 is in.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Here's Garland. Now Allen. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Beyond the arc. Allen rips down the board. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell on the attack. Lays it in easily.
With good length and strong physical tools, Mitchell will challenge any opponent on the inside.
Now Harden. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. Oh, using 2 hands to power it down.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Allen, no good on the free throw. The Clippers lead by 4. Leonard So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Beal attacking. Harden fires. The putback. How about the activity?
And check out Batum showing up in the clutch, getting aggressive and finding a bucket.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities. Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stop.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Beal. Collins outside. Oh my! Wow. Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Harden. Driving to the basket. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance.